YouTube family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A-N-LA, and as always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes is just my personal opinion. You shouldn't take it as fact. You shouldn't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and subscribe. I think you're going to enjoy the content, and if you don't, look, fam, look. You can always unsubscribe later. Alright? And if you're an existing supporter, fam, I appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. This channel is nothing without you. Okay, look, fam, let's get rolling. So, fam, you guys know I often get different types of gear in to review here on the channel. The channel is to the point now where people pretty consistently reach out to me and ask me to review their items, their wares. A lot of those I turn down if I don't think it's something that you guys at the channel are going to want. Every once in a while though, fam, if I see something that I think you guys would want on the channel, I'll reach out to the manufacturer and see if they will send a sample, and if they don't, I'll often spend money and buy it. Well, this was one of those instances where I saw something I would like, I need this, I think my viewers would want and need it, and so I reached out to Nanuk, and they provided me the Nanuk 938 case. So fam, look, let's start off with why somebody would want this case. If you are somebody like me and you have multiple firearms, and specifically I'm talking about pistols. If you're somebody that goes to the range and you take 3, 4, 5 guns with you, you guys know that this is not an easy proposition. There are not a lot of cases out there that hold more than 2 or 3 firearms. Now you're in a position where you have to take multiple cases if you want to go to the range and shoot, you know, more than just a couple guns. And so I have been on the lookout for a case that could really accommodate a full range visitor for me. Something that could hold, you know, more than 3, 4, or 5 guns, the mags, ammunition, you know, eyes and ears, all the stuff I would need for a range visit. And fam, I found it with the Nanuk 938. So let's talk about the case in a little bit more detail. So the exterior dimensions of the case are that it's 23.8 inches long, 15.5 inches wide, and has a height of 13.2 inches. Interior dimensions are 21.5 inches long, 12.5 inches wide, and 11.6 inches in interior height. The case has a 2-stage retractable handle with a quick release button on it. It also has multiple other points on the sides and on various points on the side. If you want to hold it in your hand, you can do so. It has a 2-stage retractable handle with quick release buttons on it. It has a power claw latching system, kind of engineered to keep the case tightly closed using compressive force and integrating a slide lock, which prevents the case from opening during transport. It is waterproof as well. It has polyurethane wheels on it that are very durable. The case is very rough and rugged. It has steel hardware. It has an auto pressure release valve, so if you're flying, you can release that pressure out of it. It has padlock holes and a top panel mount system. So this case has all the bells and whistles. Like I said, very sturdily made. You can hold up to 6 firearms in the case. I want to say something like 10 to 12 magazines, if not more, that can be held. Separately, you can purchase the interior top lid, and I'll put a picture up of that will hold additional gear for you. So depending just on how you want to run it, like sometimes I'll run it where I've got 3 or 4 guns in it, and then I'll put my eyes and ears that I have in a separate case. I'll put that case in there, and then put some extra ammo and whatever else I need. But basically, I can roll to the range with somewhere between 4 to 6 guns and be able to have all the other items that I want. You know, my any tools I might want to bring to the range with me. Like I said, my eyes, ears, whatever, all that stuff I can put in this case, in one case that rolls, that has wheels, and just bail out to the range. So I gotta say, fam, it is really nice for me not to have a heavy case on my back with, you know, a bunch of ammunition in it and all this other stuff, you know, kind of going to the range and hauling. It's nice just to be able to throw it all in my Nanuk case, lift up the rollers, and just roll out. So if you're looking for a case, I'll put up the MSRP here. If you're looking for a case that can hold, you know, multiple pistols, more than just 2 or 3, something that can give you 4, 5, 6 capacity, along with all the mags, and has room for your eyes and ears, so you can have a kind of all-in-one range experience, I would say definitely consider the Nanuk 938. Like I said, quality construction, very durable. It's going to last you a really long time, and has the capacity in a very cool way too, from a display perspective, to hold, you know, 4 to 6 guns. All right, that's it for this episode, fam. Until next time, as always, take care of one another, and peace.